Our story begins with the Joes driving through a mountainous region while one of them remarks on the beauty of the trees like so much Agent Dale Cooper. And then his teammates each chime in with one line about where they're from. I wear a jungle hat, so I like jungles. I look vaguely like Jesse Ventura, so I'm from Minnesota. And we thought we'd have to wait till Sergeant Slaughter to see a pro wrestler join the team. Then the convoy is ambushed by snow ninjas. Like you get. Seriously, why does G.I. Joe drive anything anywhere? This happens literally every time. Their entire supply chain is saturated with snow ninjas, sand ninjas, forest ninjas, and whatever the hell Zartan is supposed to be. A swamp ninja, I think? The Joes manage to fend off the first wave, but then a second wave shows up led by Cobra Commander his own self, and we all know how fearless and savvy that guy is. Naturally he fails, and as the fighting escalates, this mom and her 2 kids watch on in utter fascination. Wow, Mom, look at all the murder, isn't it great? But then a Cobra jet takes out their house, trapping little sister inside, and suddenly all that murder isn't so great after all, is it, you little bloodthirsty psychopath? Lady J rescues little Sally, and this happens.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
About what, sweetheart?
I was eating all the cookies.
Oh, jeez. Cookie survivor guilt is rough. She's gonna carry that with her the rest of her life. So the appropriate authorities contact Dad, who, for whatever horrible selfish reason, wasn't around when the terrorists attacked his family. And for some inexplicable reason, he's angry at the damn heroes who were there and helped save them. I mean, sure, they kind of endangered them in the first place, but everyone's fine now, and presumably you took out terrorism insurance on your house, right? Right? Apparently not. So he does what any sensible person would do. He impersonates an army officer, conks a guard on the head, picks a lock, and begins to browse sensitive G.I. Joe files about Cobra. Lady J spots him, and for some reason, rather than throwing him in jail, she agrees to help him play out his dumb Rambo fantasy. But uh-oh, somebody saw what they're up to, and it's Shipwreck's parrot, who has the wrong voice this week, and it's driving me crazy.
I know a secret. I know a secret.
What, you couldn't find Frank Welker? Did you try looking in the recording studios for Transformers, GoBots, Centurions, Paw Paws, Laser Tag Academy, Flintstone Kids, Bionic 6, Foofer, Spiral Zone, Pound Puppies, or literally every other cartoon being made in the mid-'80s? Seems like he made himself pretty available. Lady J and Mr. Fairmont, I was trying to think of some clever name for him like Rambo Dad, but I kind of gave up on that, get shot down almost immediately by Cobra on their way to the mission. In the previous scene, Lady J brought up a list of inactive Cobra bases, so I kind of thought she was gonna just take him on a fake mission just to shut him up, but nope. She's seriously going to endanger a civilian just because he feels like he needs to prove that he's a man. Okay then. Shipwreck figures out that fake not Frank Welker Polly saw what happened and threatens to have Roadblock cook him if he doesn't spill the details. Wait, him? Her. Her, right? The bird's name is Polly. That's a girl's name. Anyway, this is 2 episodes in a row now where that parrot contributes more to the plot than, well, Shipwreck, actually. Lady J and Fairmont crash on an island where Cobra is quite active as it happens, testing something called the Power Destroyer. Man, Cobra, you used to have such cool names for things. Weather Dominator, Mass Device. You're really off your game lately. All those parrot-based humiliations must really be getting to you. Oh, and I was right. Lady J was trying to throw this idiot a softball, not realizing that Cobra actually was here. Which I would have realized if I'd given the show even a second to explain itself. That one's on me. So she goes off on a recon mission and gets captured by Major Blood. And then Major Dad comes to her rescue. Hey, there's a totally clever name I could use for this guy, right? No? Yeah, no. The 2 of them steal some grenades and blow up a bunch of stuff, including Cobra's new Power Destroyer. So great, now this jackass is a hero. Is that really the lesson we want to teach here? Yes? Okay then.